Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we are talking about this Wopets Automatic Pet Feeder. Let's get right into it. Okay, so those of you that are new to our channel, my name is Andy. These are my two French bulldogs, Gizmo and Mimosa, and we are on the go Frenchies. Today, we are gonna review this Wopets Automatic Pet Feeder. We have done a review on a pet feeder just like this before from Wopets. They had sent us one before. Go ahead and check that out. We'll put a link to that video right here. In that video, we unbox the Wopets Automatic Pet Feeder, go through all of the menu settings so it'll help you guys set everything up, and also give you guys some pros and cons for the automatic pet feeder. So go ahead and click on that link and you guys can watch all about that. So I'm not gonna go through all of the menu setup for this one. I just want to talk about it real quick. So they sent this over the other day. It is a little bit different from the previous version. I believe it's a newer version of their automatic pet feeder. The menu setup is pretty much the same. The only thing that's really different is the outside housing. This one has a lid that just twists off. That one does have a locking button press lid. It was pretty amazing to see how this whole pet feeder came in actually this whole little box. It was actually broken down and it just snaps together really easily, but it has the same button layout as in that one. It's just located here on the front of the automatic pet feeder. It has a little bit of a nicer bowl, I feel like. It's still machine washable, which is really nice, and it comes out, so you don't have to worry about it getting dirty, and you can always keep it clean for your pets. It has all of the same features that this other one has. It's just a little bit of a different design. It does have dual power supplies, so it can be plugged into the wall and also through battery power. That is if your power goes out and you still want your pets to be fed, it will run off the battery power, so you don't have to worry about that. The menu setup is exactly like the previous version. You can do up to 4 meals a day. You can record a customized message to your pet that will play when the food is dispensed at a designated time. You can select how much food is dispensed. They have it listed as copies in here, and I go over that in that video, what actually a copy is. That is actually still something that is wrong with the product, I would have to say, is that they don't list how much an actual copy is in food. I guess probably because they don't know what size food or kibble you're dispensing to your pets. So you kind of have to weigh out how much a copy actually is, find out if that is the right amount for your pet. But overall, it still is a really nice, convenient system, and especially if you have a pet that you can't be around at every single feeding period, you can feed them partially on this and then partially when you're there. I do appreciate them sending over two different versions so that I can test out both of them, because I do have 2 dogs. Using one for 2 dogs was a little, it wasn't really quite working for us. So now that we have 2, it does make it a little bit easier on us. We do have 2 dogs, so each dog will have their own pet feeder, designated bowl so that they can use, so that they're not trying to share one and one dog steals more food than the other. Because this one right here, he's the one that would steal more food. So a couple of last minute key features is that it is for pets, both dogs and cats. So if you do have a cat, you can use this as well. And it does have a customizable recording setting where you can record a personalized message to your pet, just like the other one, which is another great plus to have. It kind of adds this little personalized touch to machine so that even though you're not around, your pet still feels like you are. Let's talk about some of the pros real quick about this pet feeder. It does have, first off, the dual power supply that I talked about. It allows you to record personalized messages. It has a removable dog tray, so you can keep this clean. You can feed up to 4 meals a day. It has a very large hopper, so that is another pro. So you're gonna have plenty of food in reserve here, and then once you come back, you can usually continue to fill this up. The hopper is also removable, so you can clean that as well. And the menu system isn't too complicated. I go through the full menu system in that other video, so if you're wondering how to set it up, go ahead and check out that other video. And overall, I think that's all the pros. Let's talk about some of the cons real quick now. So it doesn't have very many. Again, I talked about this in this one. It is a very plasticky appliance. You can kind of hear that. So I don't know how durable really it is. So if your dog is kind of aggressive or tends to knock stuff over, it could possibly break. The other thing is if your dog's good at puzzles, this lid on this one compared to the other one, I don't know how much I trust it really, but I haven't had any cases yet, but it does have a twist lock close. So once you twist it this way, it will open. So if your dog is good at puzzles, it might be able to open this up and get to all the food, which is not good because then they'll be overeating. So we are super happy that Wopets sent a second one over for us for our other dog. We're gonna test this one out just with that one as well, see how we like it these next couple weeks. All right, so that's all I have to talk about this automatic pet feeder. If you guys like this video, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you aren't already subscribed, and make sure you hit the bell for notifications of when we post new videos just like this one. We'll see you guys in the next one. All right, bye.